Anything, Derek?
Not yet.
Nothing.
Not at this moment, Evie. Can we just focus on the label on the chair again?
Why?
Put my torch on it. Is it moving?
Okay, the label's moving on the chair. Can you see it moving?
That moved a lot earlier.
Yeah. You can see that moving. Is there a very big draft or anything, Kieran?
We need to be very careful because obviously there are some external doors that are open. So we just need to make sure that it's not a draft.
Is it still moving? I can't see it.
Yes?
Slowly.
That's me, that's me.
Right,
I just moved,
okay.
that's all, my fault.
Right.
That's okay.
Okay. I'm just seeing if there's a draft. I mean, it is... There doesn't seem to me... I'll put my hand near here. All I can feel is cold. It's like it's cold.
Yeah.
But there's no draft.
It's about 6 degrees colder here than it was down in the kitchen.
That's weird. There is no draft.
Yes. That could be, you know, accountable to this for the... you're talking about stuff happening here,
Yeah.
Psychically, spiritually. It could be that at this point, like we found in many, many investigations, a vortex, okay? A vortex, entry, exit, and you're going to get this experience.
Well, I can tell you now, the reason you have no idea, Derek, but this chair has been known to move. That's why it's here. When it's positioned, it's left for a while, people will come back and it will be in a completely different position. And the people that work here say they have never touched it, so we've left it where it is. But it's interesting that there's no draft, but the label is just fluttering away.
And additionally, we've left it specifically here with the webcam on it.
Yes, that's
so
why.
That people can see if anything's
So if anybody at
moving.
home sees anything at all, you must let us know. I think what we should do is move back up that way to where we were and to where Carl and Kath were earlier, because I think they reported on quite a lot of activity. So let's go back up that way.
Okay.
What I'm hoping for is, you know, it's typical that, you know... Hello, can you see us on the webcam? Hello! They've heard bangs, doors opening and closing, and I want to catch it on camera.
Yeah, love it.
You know, and you know, there is going to be a séance here later on, and I don't know about you, but I'm thinking this is a really good location for something to happen.
Yeah,
and
it is.
you know, I'm really hopeful that we're going to catch something on camera.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Should we keep moving down that way? Yeah, Carl? There. Where? You tell me, Carl, where you saw... Where did you see the noises? See the noises. Hear the noises.
We heard the noises down here. That's with Kath. Kath and I heard the noises.
God, that's dark.
That looks pretty scary.
Oh my God, I don't like that at all.
Minus the steps here.
Oh, yeah.
Minus steps.
Everybody all right? Everybody okay? Derek, if you pick anything up, just say.
Right away, yeah.
It's this room. I'll show you what...
Oh!
Yeah.
Whoa!
It's okay.
All right, is everybody okay?
Yeah. Fine, thanks. We're all safe.
All right.
There's another steps coming up.
Guys, watch the steps. Okay.
That's the door.
Okay.
Kath and I were standing here.
Here you are, John.
Yeah.
That's the door.
Standing first door. And that's all shut. This was open. But we were standing right there.
Okay. We're going to reposition now to the graveyard. We're going to go outside to the graveyard. This is a truly fascinating location. It really is. And whoever end up coming and doing the seances later, they're going to have a fantastic time. I'm absolutely sure of it. We're going to repo to the graveyard. David, it's back to you.
Thanks very much. So as you heard, they're off to the graveyard. Well, the graveyard is situated in the churchyard of St Bartholomew's Church, which is within the grounds of the castle. And the grave is Kathleen Emily. She's a widow of the 9th Earl of Harrington Dudley Henry Eden. She was actually not buried with the family. Her grave is said to be facing the wrong direction. And a white lady has been seen wandering around the graveyard, reading the headstones and muttering to herself. Could that be Kathleen Emily, who's unsettled because she was not buried with the rest of the family? The world's largest ghost hunt continues after this break, and we will find out. Welcome back to Most Haunted Live. I am absolutely loving tonight, and I know our audience here are as well. We're having a great response as well to this Summer Solstice special investigation into the paranormal activity right here in Derby. To tell us more about what you're saying at home, here's Julian.
Thanks, David. Well, as ever, things happen at home on Most Haunted Live. Hannah in Basildon has emailed us via the website to tell us that when she saw the orb on the screen, all the lights in her house went out. Alistair Law from Thirsk has reported he's getting 2 names connected to the location that will be in contact with Derek. He will talk or feel a presence of an Elizabeth and an Edward, interestingly. And also, this one, Tracy Northant says that around about 10 to 11, she spotted the figure of a man standing by the wall in the bedroom. She also says that the figure is still there. This is on webcam 4, the bedroom webcam, though he remains stationary and small black tennis ball objects are now circling him. So thank you very much for that. Jane's over here. I ought to say this is Jane's last night on Most Haunted Live, and we're going to miss her terribly. So Jane, thank you for looking after Interactive for us. What have you got for us?
Well, at 10:50, 40 people saw an orb in the graveyard. We're going to check that on the webcams and play it back to you if it's true.
Right.
And at dead on 11 o'clock, there were tens of viewers seeing strange figures in the Gothic Hall. Near the fireplace, a dark man with a beard, a young boy holding a teddy, 2 men in a uniform, and a man with a crown. So.
Right, okay.
We'll look at that tape again, and there's something there we'll show you.
Keep us posted. And I can tell you already we've beaten the record for the number of texts on Most Haunted Live. We've had 50,000 texts already. We're still quite a way to go before the end of the show. So it's just brilliant. Thank you very much indeed. Also, thank you to around about 20 past 11 the time now, to I think it was a member of the audience who bought us a football cake. All the team have got little football cakes as England has beaten Croatia 4-2 tonight. Round of applause. Thank you for the cake. So we're going to eat these. I'll try eat. Very nice. That's lovely. David, back to you.
Yeah. I can't believe you've just done that. You should never speak with your mouth full.
No.
Dirty boy, dirty boy.
England colours, look. Red and white. Lovely. Thank you. Very good.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Yeah. And also, please don't forget, Julian, your competition, yes, you want people to text in as well?
We want people to text in on that. And, of course, the prize is 6 pairs of tickets to come to the next Most Haunted, which we can now reveal is in September. We're not giving the exact date, and where it is still a mystery, David.
Thank you very much indeed. OK, well, we're now into the 9th hour of our investigation here into Derby. It is the world's largest live ghost hunt, and it has been a fantastic few nights. Matthew Smith, what do you make of it so far?
I think it's fantastic, and I think also, I mean, it's a rare opportunity to be able to get this number of people, both here obviously tonight and the people at home, involved in this kind of investigation. Weird things happening. Again, there's still time for more to happen. We're going to have this séance. I'm looking forward to it.
And in terms of the séance, again, how important is that to you in terms of trying to have more of an objective view of what's going on?
I'm quite keen that, I'm quite pleased that I'm not actually involved in it, because it allows me at least to be able to observe and, make any comments based from watching rather than taking part. I think it's also important to note for people watching at home and those that will be, anybody will be taking part, is that, a séance is meant to be an attempt by some mediums, some psychics will attempt to use this kind of setting to kind of communicate, to open up a channel to communicate. So not necessarily trying to invoke spirits, something like that. It's just another method of perhaps communicating.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to that, of course, a little later on. Right, it's time to go to our next location. This is the graveyard. Let's have a look at where we are going. OK, this is the 3D image of it. This will show you. There it is, the graveyard. And that is where Yvette, Derek and the rest of the team have now relocated to. Let's go over now and join them.
Hi, we're here in the graveyard and we've been joined by Jeff. Now that's weird, isn't it, the story about the premonition?
That's right.
That is really peculiar. And you just had a dream and knew that you were going to be picked?
That's right, yeah, I did, yeah.
How do you feel?
I'm privileged to be here today. I just felt before I came here that I'd be actually on the show.
And David's obviously asked you this as well, hasn't he?
That's right, yeah.
Well, we're here in the graveyard. Not a particularly pleasant place to be as we're heading towards the midnight.